If you're the kind of person who stays up late reading about lost civilizations, hidden tombs, and secrets buried for thousands of years, then buckle up, because February 2026 just dropped some of the most insane archaeological bombshells we've seen in years. These aren't just random finds. They're completely shaking up everything we thought we knew about ancient humans, empires, and even our own technology. From 12,000-year-old stitched clothes that prove Ice Age fashion was way more advanced than we imagined, to a lost city built by Alexander the Great that vanished under the sands. These discoveries are trending everywhere right now for one simple reason. They prove history is still full of surprises. If you love videos that take you deep into the ancient world like this one, make sure to subscribe right now and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next mind-blowing episode. Let's dive straight into the top discoveries that are rewriting the textbooks in 2026. First on the list, the world's oldest known sewn clothing, unearthed in an Oregon cave in the USA, and it's a staggering 12,000 years old. Archaeologists found 55 pieces of carefully crafted animal hides and plant fibers stitched together using bone needles. These weren't just random scraps, they included elk hide cords made from sagebrush, dogbane, juniper, and bitterbrush. Scientists dated them right to the Younger Dryas period, that brutal cold snap between 12,900 and 11,700 years ago. Think about it. During one of the harshest times in human history, people were already making tight-fitting, warm clothes that actually fit the body properly. This pushes back our understanding of sewing technology by thousands of years and shows early North Americans had serious fashion sense and survival skills. One researcher even said, "This complex technology allowed us to make clothing that provided more warmth and protection." Imagine our ancestors hunting elk and turning the hides into tailored outfits while glaciers were still melting. This find is going viral because it proves humans were way more sophisticated during the Ice Age than any textbook ever told us. No more thinking of them as just cavemen with clubs. They were designers. Next up, something that's got engineers and historians losing their minds: a pre-dynastic rotary metal bow drill from Egypt, dating back 5,300 years. Dr. Martin Odler, a leading expert, finally identified this tiny copper artifact that was sitting in a museum since the 1920s. Using advanced microscopy and X-ray fluorescence, they confirmed it had arsenic and nickel content and was used as a high-speed drill bit. This thing could drill softer stones or wood with incredible precision, and it pushes back the timeline of rotary drilling technology in Egypt by a full 2,000 years. Before this, we thought Egyptians only got this advanced around 3,300 years ago. Now we know pre-dynastic people, way before the pyramids, were already using metal tools like modern engineers. Dr. Adler himself said in an interview, "This is the first time we can say almost 100% this was used as a drill bit." People online are calling it proof that ancient Egyptians were light years ahead. This discovery is trending because it makes you wonder, what else did they build with this technology that we haven't found yet? Now, things get dark and dramatic with the prehistoric mass murder grave in Serbia, dated to about 2,800 years ago. At the Gomalava site, archaeologists uncovered 77 bodies, 24 adults, 12 teenagers, 4 children, and even 1 baby. The crazy part? 51 were female and only 21 male, and almost all showed brutal injuries: blunt force trauma to the head, stab wounds, and projectile marks. Isotope analysis proved these people came from completely different communities. None were biologically related. Scientists say this wasn't a battle. It was a mass execution during some kind of social upheaval. One paper in Science magazine called it a grisly show of power. No signs of disease, just pure violence. This find is exploding online because it forces us to face the uncomfortable truth. Organized violence and power struggles existed in prehistoric Europe far earlier than we thought. It's a reminder that human nature hasn't changed much in 3,000 years. Switching gears to something epic, the rediscovery of Alexandria on the Tigris in Iraq, a lost city founded by Alexander the Great himself around 2,300 years ago. Using geophysical surveys, ground-penetrating radar, and surface digs, Researchers confirmed massive walls up to 8 meters tall, straight streets in a perfect grid, canals, temples, workshops, and even huge irrigation fields. This was no small village. It was a planned metropolis that controlled trade routes until the Tigris River shifted and cut it off from water in the 3rd century CE. The city was abandoned and literally swallowed by the desert. Finding Alexander's forgotten city after centuries is straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. Historians are calling it one of the biggest lost city moments since Pompeii. No wonder this is trending. It proves even the greatest conqueror in history left behind cities we completely forgot about. We can't skip the mysterious elephant footbone from Spain, dated 2,300 to 2,200 years old. At a site in Cordoba, researchers found a single carpal bone from a war elephant along with military stone balls and weapons. This lines up exactly with Hannibal's campaign during the Second Punic War. Experts believe this specific elephant probably died early in the fight against the Romans. Finding physical proof of Hannibal's legendary elephants right in Europe is huge. It's the first direct evidence of these massive animals being used in battle on the continent. Viral memes are already comparing it to finding dinosaur bones from a movie. This tiny bone is rewriting military history. Then there's the Kushan coin hoard in Tajikistan, 2,000 years old and still shiny with history. Inside a ceramic pot, archaeologists pulled out 150 copper coins from the reign of King Vimita Taktu. They were deliberately buried, probably for safekeeping during unstable times. These coins are helping date the entire early Kushan Empire timeline more accurately. For coin collectors and historians, this is pure gold, literally proving how powerful and organized the Kushan kingdom really was across Central Asia. Moving to Europe, the oldest Mithraeum temple in Bavaria, Germany, discovered in Regensburg and dated between 1,900 and 1,800 years old. This wooden Roman temple to the god Mithras still had ritual objects inside. Incense cups, votive stones, and ceramic shards with snake motifs. It's the first time we've found such a complete Mithras worship site this far north in the empire. Roman soldiers brought this mystery religion with them, and now we have physical proof of secret underground rituals happening right in modern Germany. Conspiracy channels are going wild with this one. In Mexico, an untouched Zapotec tomb from 1,400 years ago, around 600 CE, was found completely intact with polychrome murals covering the walls. Processions of figures, owls, and gods painted in bright ochre, white, green, red, and blue. Ceramics, human bones, and carvings were all still in place. Conservation is ongoing, but this tomb is giving us a direct window into Zapotec elite life that we've never seen before. It's trending because the artwork is so vivid it looks like it was painted yesterday. And finally, the gold-covered Royal Tomb 3 at El Caño in Panama, 1,200 to 1,000 years old. This elite burial was packed with gold pectorals, earrings, and bracelets decorated with bats and crocodiles, symbols of power and authority. The metallurgy skills here are insane. These pieces show advanced lost wax casting techniques centuries before Europeans arrived. This discovery proves that pre-Columbian Panama had incredibly wealthy and artistically sophisticated societies. These 10 discoveries from just 1 month in 2026 prove one thing: the ancient world is still hiding massive secrets, and technology is finally helping us uncover them. From Ice Age fashion to lost empires and brutal executions, every find reminds us that history isn't set in stone, it's still being written. Which one blew your mind the most? The Egyptian drill, the mass grave, or Alexander's lost city? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. And before we wrap up this episode, if these ancient stories got you hooked and you want more every week, please subscribe and join the Ancient Echoes family. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video where we explore even deeper mysteries. Until then, keep questioning the past.